Welcome back, folks, to the Long Dark and Noob's Journey. This is episode number 47, and it is a... Let me pick this up. So it's an exciting day. Not only have we killed a moose, and I've got the hide drying with all the guts, but I also got a new laptop today. So I will be able to do some editing on the videos. So once I figure out how all that stuff works. Excuse me there. So it looks like we have survived 92 days. And let's go through the rest of our stats. Carcass harvesting, we are close to level 5. Cooking, same way. Can't wait to get there because then I can eat just about anything. Ice fishing. So we're at level 2 at ice fishing, so we're getting up there. Rifle firearms 4, archery 3, mending 3, revolver 2, and gunsmithing still way down there bringing up the rear. So I will be working on that also. Alright, so we are doing pretty good so far. And let's go ahead and check on our belts because we are in the cave. This is the cave that goes from Forlorn Muskeg to... Oh, what is it? I forgot the name of the place. But it's the newest map that they've put on. Okay, so we got our guts curing. And our moose hide is at 19%. We have 2 deer. And we have that wolf. So everything is going pretty good. So I did some stuff offline. Excuse me there. Some of the things that I did was I went down and got the meat from the moose and brought it back. Let's shut that down. And I also went over there and I got our 2 hides we left over there and the guts and all the meat from that. So we are really good on meat. And no, that isn't all of it because I cooked a lot of it yesterday so that I would have it cooked up and ready to go. So I believe I'm going to take one of these with me. Look at my water. I did cook up some more water to get it ready. Let's go ahead and take a big one. Because our next little adventure, we are going to... Oh, there was 3 of them here. I thought there was only 2. I am short on rosehip tea. I did have to drink 1. And I only brought 2 with me. So I'm going to make up another batch. And right now we are looking for the heavy hammer still and the forge over here. Oh, I forgot something. Because part of our mission in this game is to map as many of these areas as we can. So 18 charcoal. And that puts us at 81 pounds. We should be good. Let me make sure that I have my scrap metal. So I've got 3 scrap metals. And that will be used for our arrowheads. And from what I understand watching other people play through, there should be some scrap metal down here that we can pick up. Hopefully there is some coal, because I used the coal that I had to cook up the meat. Down here, see if I see my buddy the wolf. He didn't come around when I was harvesting and killing the moose. But as soon as I quartered it, he showed up, and I had to run him off a couple of times. Now, we didn't get all the meat. Is that a cave? No, every time I've seen the wolf, he has come down. He started up there somewhere. So we are not going to fool with that right now. Because I need to get back on my mission of mapping and making arrowheads. And that's actually the first map I've made of this area. It's a dead deer over there. I'm going to hit that on the way back and see if we can't find some more feathers. So I got a log over here. I'm assuming this is the way to go. Because one thing I did notice, I was over here where I killed the moose, and I started to walk straight, and I ended up getting on thin ice. But I was heavy, and I was walking very slowly, so I was able to back up, didn't fall through. Oh. I don't know if I like this. Up thin ice. Thin ice, thin ice, thin ice. Well, we may have to go that way. I'm assuming you can get up over that rock. This would probably be thin also. Yep. Okay. So I don't know why this log was leading me out here. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run. It was a trap. Couldn't get back up on the log. Okay, so it looks like we will be going this way. And I will check and see if that's a cave. There are supposed to be certain paths you can take where the ice is thicker and you won't fall through. And I don't know where they're at. I've watched people play through this, and I've never really paid any attention to what paths they took. I was listening to them and enjoying the scenery. Okay, so that is a cave. Pick up sticks. Come on, pick it up. So let's check out the cave. See what's inside. It appears to be a regular cave. good to know. And if I saw that yesterday, I might have made my base down here. Easier than I keep loading in and out of Forlorn Muskeg. I don't know where the wolf went that was down here yesterday. Now, I didn't get all the meat. There's still some meat over there that was quartered, and I meant to say it, but I don't know if I did. One of the things I wanted to do was leave some of it here and see how long it lasts before it disappears. And when I was carrying meat, I got really tired. Okay, so you can go over here. Oh, we got buildings. See several sets. We've got burned out ones here, or fallen down ones. Got something there. I see a building over there. I think the one over there is the forge. So now is where I start looking in earnest, looking for the heavy hammer. Because we really need that. Make sure none of our furry four-legged friends are around here. I don't see or hear any. And just as I said that, can you get in these? Oh. It's my understanding the heavy hammer can be kind of tricky to find over here.
I think I can use this.
For torches, yes. Reclaimed wood. Let me go. Scrap. Excuse me, scrap metal. Yeah, nothing here. I hear a lot of wolves. Could break down the crates. If I don't find the heavy hammer, I'll come back here and break down those crates. I eventually will break them down anyway, because we've done pretty good with crates. Breaking them down and finding some things inside. There's a wolf there. So I will have to take care of him. So right now he is in my way. I know that's got to be thin ice. Why else put a bridge here? So I believe we're going to just have to kill him. I don't want to spend half the day here trying to avoid him. And he looks like he's staying pretty much in this little area. I wonder if I can get up on that. Looks like there's a limb that goes up on that tree. could try to get up on that. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. But there he is. Scrub brush. So that'll give me my white dot scope here. See where he goes. If he comes over this little hill, I can take a shot at him. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Here's another one running. Why he did not attack me, I have no idea. Okay. Ah, shoot. I didn't get spun around, he had me confused. Alright, so let's take a look, see what we've got. Infection wrist, blood loss, sprained wrist, and pain. So... wolf bite, blood loss. Infection risk. Sprained wrist, infection wrist. I guess he made up for the other one. Another one, sprain. And then the last one will be pain. 76, 90. Pick one of those. All right. Okay, that was weird. That one didn't attack me and looked like he was going to walk right past me. And that one wasn't about to. Load. Come on. Okay, I need to get up high. See if there are any more. Go ahead and pick that up. And these, because I think that is the shed right there that has a forge in it. Yes, it is. I don't see or hear anything. A book.
Drop any of this gear.
You can get up here, yep. Got a note. We'll look at that later. Right now, I am looking for a heavy hammer. Here. Scrap metal. I'll break down those crates later. That. What is that? Oh, looky there. One heavy hammer. And a hacksaw.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm about to lighten it up some. Coal. Pick up that. Ooh, gauntlets. So let's put the coal right here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yep, sawn one piece. Let's search.
I'll take it.
Quality tools. I don't need a parka. I didn't bring pry bar. Combat boots. I thought I brought a pry bar with me. No, I didn't because I didn't think there would be a locker. Scrap metal. Scrap metal. So now I need to keep that fire really hot. And I saw a bed up here, so I may have to sleep up here tonight. Did I check that? Yeah. I have that many coal. I thought there'd be more coal here. Oh, I see rifle ammunition. Yep, take both of those. And in the playthrough that I watched... Ooh, look at that.
That will be useful.
Wow, 83%. 59's edible. That's edible. Maybe that's why the wolves are so mad. They didn't have a can opener. Okay, so I did the playthrough that There's something back there. So let's break down crates. I need the wood. You get that forge. Oh, it's a safe. So that was about 17. This way. $17. And 41. 41. $17.41.20. And around 20.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, yeah. Found a lot of magnifying glasses. So, as I was saying, the other playthrough that I watched of somebody coming through here, they actually found the heavy hammer. Where was it? Somewhere along in there, I think. Is another, a couple of little shacks. And there's also some coal there. Drop that. Here's my wood pile. Drop those. Come up here. Drop the book. Oh, I forgot to drop the wood. Have an extra piece of... Oh, gauntlets. I knew I had something extra here. And eat that. And take me a drink. What else can I get rid of? Some of that. Take the heavy hammer down, take the tools down. Oh, I didn't pick up the... Nope, I didn't pick that up. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna drop a heavy hammer and the tools. Puts me at 82. It's close enough. Scrap metal? Oh, scrap metal, that's what I want to put down. Oh, and I had wood too. So, let's go over to the wood. And scrap metal goes here. Alright, 77. I want to come out here and see if I can find some more coal. Oh, there's a little shack. Sure, I don't see any creatures. I'm gonna check that out too. Something dead. It's a deer. Something dead out that way too. Stone. More scrap metal.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Lantern fuel. Don't need that, don't need that. That is what I need. I don't remember how long it takes to make arrowheads. I don't think it takes too long. But if I can collect this stuff and take it back over there, and if I ever have to come back here and make something again, I'll have the coal already collected. Anything in the boat? Nope. Medical kit. Maybe? Yeah.
I think I can use this.
Part of the boat. I see you over there. Right over there. Let's see if I can hit this and get out of here before he comes over here. Dead dude, more scrap metal. Okay, he's going away.
Okay.
Wood back here. I may end up having to sleep here.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Uh-oh. No. Oh, wait a minute. A frostbite? How did I get frostbite? Ah, that's cold. It was not showing anything. I did not see any warnings, anything. My health was all the way up. but it looks like my boots got frozen. I'll have to go back and watch this one again, because I don't remember stepping in any water. Let's get a hot fire. Man, that bites. Which means now I have a frostbite, so I lose some of my condition. Well, I guess somehow I made a mistake. Let's go ahead and make up water while we're here. Yeah, I have to go back and review this one. Find out where my feet got wet, how they got wet. 'Cause I have no idea. Okay, I'll make up one more and then brew up some coffee. Go ahead and drink it, get a warmth bonus. I think I had any more. Nope. And slowly thawing out. Feels like 152. I guess I can make up some of this. And then make a tea. Okay, I have 5 hours left on the fire. I am drying out. I'm going to go ahead and pass time for an hour. So I don't know if this was a game glitch or what. Don't know what he's running from. Okay, socks are just a little damp. Up here and take a peek. And it is really foggy. £86. So let's try to get back over here. That was the way I came, right? Was it because I crossed that? Nope, still dry. Maybe where I stepped in there. Don't want to fool with any wolves. Here, I'll scare them away. There it is. Forge. One of these was for furnace. There it is. Furnace. Yeah, that perplexes me.
Come on,
That's
Come on.
really ticked me off. Forge temperature. Oh.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, furnace is what I needed. Okay. So we need to get the furnace up. It's 9 hours.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
$160, $70. Drop all that. Pick up my some scrap metal here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Heavy hammer. Drink some coffee. All right. Some arrowheads. Takes 1 hour. And one more. Take a drink. And do I have any food? Just my MRE. So the game provided me with some food. So I need some of that. And I might as well eat another one. Since I'm here. And come over here, get rid of all these cans. Get rid of the worst three. Okay, still no critters. I'm going to get over in here. I think that would be a safer thing to do. Actually, I need more metal. Can I craft now? Let's go down here. Tools. Can't do that. Can't do that. Do any of that. I think that's all I can do. How many arrowheads did I get? I got 10 arrowheads. So might as well do some more. I need 20 arrowheads. And make 20 more arrows. How's my furnace doing? Still really good. Once I get out of this area, I don't plan on coming back. This area's done made me mad. Okay, let's drink some coffee. Well, no, I don't think I need to drink coffee. I think what I'm going to need to do is get some sleep. That leaves me with, 18 arrowheads. Yeah, I think that'll be good enough. So 4 hours, 20 minutes.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's just go for 9 hours on there. Because I think the forge will keep this area up here warm. Fill up our lantern. Now we'll leave that there in case I ever do need to come back. Go ahead and eat the dog food.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Drop that. So the bed feels like 152. Yeah, I think I can sleep in that. Let's try 4 hours of sleep. because the sun's coming up. I need to make some more arrows. I think I have enough stuff to make 3 arrows. Don't hear anything. I'll save those crates in case I ever have to come back here. Oh, I do want to take. Field dressing your kill. Puts me at 90 pounds. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave the heavy hammer here. Here, wolf. How long do I have on that? 6 hours? I have arrows. I've got 5 arrows. Plus all my ammunition. So I think I will wait to make the other arrows until I get back to Mystery Lake. Is there anything I need here? So let's drop this, so now I know where the heavy hammer is. That's all I needed it for, was the arrowheads. What are we? I'm just looking at my, see how tired I am and where the sun is. So I'm going to go ahead and drink a coffee. And then look through my gear one more time, see if there's anything. I don't need that. Because I just wanted that in case I needed to break some things down. 6 feathers. Drop all of those. And drop the emergency stem in case I'm back this way and I need it. And that frees me up to take a little bit of this wood back. Yep. Reload. Make sure my feet aren't wet again. Nope. Still don't know how that happened. I wanted to check that out. Get some high ground here. I am not going back that way to check out that deer for feathers. Alright, so what I'm going to do is boogie back to our cave. I've got 2 wolves over here. And I'm going to get their pelts. I have all kinds of guts from the moose. So I don't need any guts. I don't need the meat because I have wolf, deer, and moose meat. But I don't want to pass up the hides. Because eventually my wolf coats, I'm going to need to fix them up. Nobody else. feathers. That's another reason I wanted to leave the wolves out here, was for the feathers. I don't think this one had any. Don't see any. But this was a strange wolf. I mean, if you didn't see the first part of the episode, I was here and he was right there and he still wasn't after me. And maybe that's why I got frostbite, because the game was ticked off. Screwed up. So I'm staying completely off the ice if I can help it. I forgot to mark that area of the map. So here's the plan as I see it. After I go back here, rest up. In the morning, I am heading back to Mystery Lake. And then I'm heading to Pleasant Valley. I have been through the junction area leading to Pleasant Valley in my other playthrough, and actually got my feet in Pleasant Valley, but I've never explored it. So that will be the next thing that I do. Okay, our quartered meat is still out there. Gotta watch out for this wolf. And I'm going to be mad about that for hours. How I got frostbite.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, you'll be fine. So we will add to our collection 2 more wolf pelts to go with the moose, the 2 deer, and where's he at? The other wolf. Alright, so I think I'm going to do some cleanup of my inventory here. and decide what I'm taking and what I'm leaving. Get myself my weight situated, because I want enough. I want to be able to carry the moose with me back at least. Yeah, he's 31% cured. Because our moose satchel took a wolf hit, and it's down to 51%. I don't know if you can. No, I don't guess you can repair it. Wait a minute. Yes, can repair it. Cured leather. Ah. Well, that's for the next episode. I thought you had to repair the moose satchel with a moose skin, but maybe you don't. So I have to look into that and see what I have to do. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, have a good one.